Chess. Looks like Chess Network versus Saihiki. Saihiki gonna be with an ELO of 1944. Whee! 1944 versus Chess Network. I'm gonna turn that down, not up. Chess Network. So it looks like it's gonna be the London system from Saihiki. Here comes a very standard Queen's Pawn game here from our heroic hero, Biggity Black. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Some kind of Dutch variation, maybe? He's going straight in here, Sicilian-style gambit. No, it's a Diggity Dutch. He's got the Diggity Dutch game going. He loves that Dutch game. He's just a big fan of that Dutch game, is he? Saihiki with 1944 for his ELO up against Crazy High ELO Chess Network. 2,597. Wowzers. Wowzers. And he's doing a very aggressive style of Dutch play here. Just tearing this London defense right on up. Tearing the London defense right on up. This is why he likes to play that Dutch defense. And here comes the bishop. Even though there's no queen there to pin into place, he's going to be moving his bishop on out. Now, will his opponent decide to sacrifice his kingside castling position in order to pursue that biggity bishop? It's going to be a little bit something for his opponent to think about. No, he's going to get ready to castle on kingside side. And then here we go, the completion of the Diggity Dutch defense here from our heroic hero, Biggity Black. Chess Network, chess Network, chess. Alright, I really like how White moved his horse about there. It was a pretty good defensive style of PD play. Watching both these players play. 2 minutes and 15 seconds on the clickety-clack clock from Chess Network. Meanwhile, Saihiki has 2 minutes and 39. Both players getting ready to castle. Will it be a queenside castle? No, it's going to be kingside for both players. Going to be a queenside assault here. But you can kind of tell by how the bishop's kind of lined on up and getting... Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? Wowzers, that's going to really disrupt his castle later on in the game. And as he knows it's going to be a kingside castle, I think that White just decided to definitely, indubitably, irrefutably take that big bishop down because he knew he could be messing up his pawn structure early on. But I don't think Chess Network's sweating it. No, I don't think he's sweating it. There it is. He's not sweating it, ladies and gentlemen. He's not sweating it. 1 minute and 49 seconds on the clickety clock to 2 minutes and 24 for Saihiki. Chicky chess at liches.org. That's lichess.org. Chess Network has his own Twitter or X, so go check him out there. You can check his stuff on out. He's awesome. He's awesome. Check his stuff on out. He's awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and a gaggle of giggly girls here. The last minute of the game. Looks like Saihiki's doing pretty dang good versus Chess Network. Chess Network yet to castle, but I don't think he's too worried about it. He's going for a kingside assault without even castling. He was giving you some pointers of where his mind was running earlier on in the game. Look at this trifecta pawn structure. Pawn structure. His fucking pawn structure. Simply impeccable. Impeccable pawn structure. So here's the queenside assault. I don't think the Chess Network was expecting a queenside assault here. He really kind of was thrown a little off guard. Everything's lining up for a kingside, and there's the cheeky check. Wowzers. Holy cowzers, that's a cheeky check. And Chess Network has no clue what to do. He should have castled, he's thinking. He got so dang greedy, decided to jump on out there into this game. Bulls raging in a china shop, busting up all the china all over the biggie place, shattered china, and he's not castling now. No, he's not. Nuh-uh, no castling for you now. He exchanges the biggity bishops right on diggity down, so liggity laser fast. And now he's going to continue his kingside assault without his biggity bishops there. He's got quite a bit of biggity pressure to put on this game. He's going to move it right on out. No one expected it. The horse in complete and utter danger. He's going to actually try to non-passant the horse. Jumping riggedy right on biggity bot. I think he's hoping that Chess Network doesn't see the queen right there. Chess Network, of course, going to see the queen. He's outlining to his big fans. 27 seconds on the clock for Chess Network. 2 minutes and 3 seconds on the clock for Saihiki. Chicky, chicky, Saihiki. Chicky, chicky, Saihiki. Chicky, chicky. All right, lots of monkey wrenches thrown into the chess plans of Chess Network. He's down to 18 seconds. And is he going to take another loss? OM jiggly, jiggly, G. His opponent up 2 piggity, piggity pawns. What a desperate, what an insane attack. He decided to do 8 seconds on the clickety clock. He's going to have to make every single move just super diggity duper rapidly. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, he's going to run right on around. Run right round like a circle, baby. Right round, right round. Chicky, 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 chess. Biggity blitz style. 4 seconds on the clickety clock. He's going to have to make every single move within 3 seconds or less. Otherwise, he's curtains. Ladies and gentlemen. Chicky, 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 chess. All right, what happened to the queens? I missed it. Was too busy doing my chickies, and I forgot to look at the queens, and now they're gone. Nothing ever lasts forever. Chicky, chicky. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. All right, so White's gonna try to bring a pawn on diggity down. You can see how the laser fast, rapid maneuvers of our heroic hero Chess Network are able to have him catch back up a little bit on the tickety time, as he's now at 10 seconds rather than just 3. Meanwhile, 1 minute and 49 seconds for our heroic hero Saihiki. Chicky, 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 chess. And that's the queenside assault. Chess Network under attack here from Biggity. Under attack here from Biggity Saihiki in the wiki white. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls, what's it gonna be? 7 seconds back on the clock, and he's back up to 8. So I guess it is 4 seconds added the clock for every move. As long as he can make every single move within 4 seconds or less, he'll be just fine. Look at the super duper pawn structure around this king. Nobody's coming to attack this king. We got you, buddy. We'll surround him. We want 1 from each side and the 4 corners. Give me 8 point protection, please. I would like 8 point protection, please. Chicky, chicky, 8 point. Chicky, chicky, 8 point. 1 from each corner, 1 from each side. Chicky, chicky, 8 point protection. Chicky, chicky, 8 point. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, all his Mickey moves down to 4 seconds, so he's really going to have to make some moves. Looks like one of the 8 point pawns have been destroyed. And will he now exchange on diggity down? He does. Up to 8 seconds on the clock to 1 minute 16. And he's going to do a cheeky check. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls, we can see, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, the culmination of this game. He expected the diggity doubling up of the riggedy rooks. He expected the check. So now he's gonna double up his own diggity defenses. Here comes that, but he's got diggity doubled up, riggedy rooks, diggity doubled up rooks, riggedy, and he's actually riggedy ready. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls, he's gonna diggity double him up on this side. His opponent is gonna his opponent gave up. What? Oh, he gave up. Black resigned. Wait. Black resigned. He gave up. He lost. Black resigned. Chicky, chicky, chess. Chess Network getting defeated by someone as low as 1944 on the yellow. Chicky, 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 chess. Biggity Blitz style. Brought to you by the unofficial Ernie Biggity Baltazar fan club. Ernie Baltazar.